Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sekuni Toso from well, Oakland. I'm here to talk to you. I'd like to talk to you about spending and saving and challenges that some of us have with savings. I So this poem, I wrote this poem. This poem was actually commissioned by my father last week for me to as he's gonna buy this poem from me called Chump Change. He commissioned it because we were talking about me not being able to save money, and so he's going to use it use this poem as a in his class as to help teach others. So this is the poem. It's called Chump Change. God, it's hot, I thought to myself as I got out of the shower. The date is Tuesday, July 2nd, 2019, and I need to go to the therapist today because my therapy is usually on Thursdays. But this coming Thursday is the 4th. Um, Well, it looks nice today. Outside. So I think I'll only wear one layer of clothes today. I packed light. I didn't want to overexert myself. All right, I'm thinking. The sun is out, and so am I. If only this wheelchair go went a little bit faster. Okay, I start to calculate within my head. My appointment starts at about 2 o'clock. It starts in about 2 hours. The bus comes in about 7 minutes, and it takes about mm, hour and a half to get to my appointment. Sure, I got time. I got time to get some candy. Uh, so I go into the corner store for a box of Nerds, but the place where that specific box of candy usually is empty. I could feel myself wanting to cry from the disappointment, but I couldn't tell you why. I froze. But why? It was just a simple box of candy. I began thinking about what else I might want. I start going through the stores looking for something, anything uh to satisfy my sweet tooth. I feel almost frantic. The bus is coming. I'm going to be late for my appointment, but all of these facts seem small and unimportant in the moment. All I can think about is finding something sweet to waste my little bit of pocket change on. What the hell am I thinking? Uh, Even now, I don't understand it. The way my mind goes blank when I walk into a store, be it GameStop or Target or just the corner liquor store. When I have a little bit of chump change in my wallet and I walk into a store, all thoughts of saving and conservation or future consequences seem to leap out of my mind. Ooh, that looks cool. I think, uh, I think like a fucking child. But I'm not a child. Is it any wonder I've never been able to save up for a trip or a real investment in my future? I will get this under control. I am not a child, and I will no longer spend like one. My will is strong. The end. Written July 5th, 2019. So that's chump change, and that was the topic of much discussion. That's one of the major things I'm trying to change in my life is my relationship with funds and money, and learning how to be responsible with it, so that I can do the things that I really like to do. Like I want to see I want to see the motherland. I want to see Africa. I would love to see Africa, but if I can't save up enough money to buy a plane ticket, then I never will. So, my father has decided that he's gonna help be my crutch. Whenever I go into a store, if I feel like I'm gonna spend money or I want to spend money on something frivolous, I should call him. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call my father and I'm going to talk to him. And he's going to be my deterrent. He's going to be the one it's like, well, do you need this? Because my father is the type of person, he doesn't bullshit. He does not let you lie to yourself. And he will never lie to you. He wants the best for you, and he's the type of person that's going to help you in any way he can. So I've always appreciated that about my father. So, why don't you tell me about your struggles with saving money, or if you've had any, or your ideas on how you learned how to save money. I could really use those. That would be great. If you could leave those in the comments down below, I would be very, very happy. Because, well, first of all, it would mean that somebody saw this, um, and liked it enough to respond to it, and just tell me what you think, what this brings up for you. All right, all right, and I'll talk to you maybe next week, or maybe yeah, next week. Wait, next week, probably in the daytime and not in the hospital. Hopefully, I won't be in the hospital. But whether I'm in the hospital or not, next week, next Monday, expect another video. Oops.